Today we will start polynomial division of polynomial using long division method. The question is 29z minus 6z square minus 28 by 3z minus 4. First of all, we write dividend, then we write divisor. Here we have the first term of dividend is minus 6z square and the first term of divisor is 3z. So this is the rough work here. In left side I am doing here rough work. We need to get minus 6z square. So here we will divide minus 6z square by 3z. We have minus 2z into 3z minus 4. So what will we write? Minus 6z square plus 8z. Change the sign. It will be minus plus cancel. And this is 29z minus 8z, 21z and minus 28 we will copy from dividend. Now second, we need to get 29z, sorry 21z. So divide by 3z, we get 7. So we multiply with 7. It will be 7 into 3z minus 4. We write down 21z minus 28. Change the sign. It will cancel minus plus 21z and we have 0. Now we will check that our division is right or wrong. Students, we know that dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So using this formula, everyone knows this one. All students, you have used in previous classes this formula for division. So we put on this. First of all, we write divisor into quotient minus 2z plus 7 and plus remainder is 0 is equal to 3z into minus 2z plus 7 minus 4 into minus 2z plus 7 is equal to minus plus minus 6z square plus 21z minus minus plus 4 2 ja 8z minus 28. So we got our remainder, our dividend. So it is checked, means our division is right. Now another question, p to the power 4 plus p cube minus p square plus 1 divided by p minus 1. The same thing, we write down dividend and divisor. We start to divide. We can arrange p to the power 4 plus p cube minus p square plus 0p in decreasing order of power of p plus 1. Students, we can do directly, but if we arrange it will be simple. So we write down this dividend p to the power 4 plus p cube minus p square plus op, that is 0p, 0 into p plus 1. 0 into p means 0, nothing else. Same thing, p to the power 4 divided by p, we have p cube. So we multiply with p cube. So it will be pq into p minus 1. We have p to the power 4 minus p cube. Change the sign. It will cancel p to the power 4 and pq plus pq. It will be 2pq. We Need to copy minus p square plus 0p plus 1. Again 2pq, the first term, divided by p is equal to 2p square. We write at the place of quotient plus 2p square, and we multiply 2p square with p minus 1. Whatever we will get, we will write here. It will be 2p cube minus 2p square. Change the sign. It will cancel 2p cube minus p square plus 2p square. It will be 1p square. So we don't write 1 plus 0 into p plus 1. Now first term is p square. We need to get plus p square. So p square by p. It will be p. So write down at the place of quotient plus p, multiply with p minus 1. We get p square minus p. We write down p square minus p. Change the sign. Cancel p square plus p square minus p square. 0 into p plus 1p. Plus 0 into p plus 1p. That will be 1p plus 1. Now we have p plus 1. So what should we multiply with p minus 1? So p by p is 1. So we write at the place of quotient plus 1. It will be p minus 1. Change the sign. Minus p plus p cancel, plus 1 minus 1 cancel. So remainder will be 0. Students, one thing is very important. Whether we divide a polynomial by another polynomial, we look the first term of the dividend and the first term of the divisor. We need to multiply with divisor a term to get first term of the dividend as means with sign. This is the rule, the first rule of the division of the polynomial. Now we will check. How will we check? Same thing, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. We write the formula for this one. And now we write down p minus 1 into dividend is p to the power, quotient is p to the power q plus 2p square plus p plus 1, and plus remainder is 2. So it will be pq plus 2p square plus p plus 1 minus 1 we multiply with all terms. It will be this and plus 2. Very clear, students. Now we multiply with p. It will be p to the power 4 plus 2p cube plus p square plus p. Again minus 1 into p cube. So minus p cube minus 2p square minus p minus plus minus 1 plus 2. We will arrange like terms and we will solve it. So it will be p to the power 4. Here 2p cube minus p cube. These are like terms. So it will be plus p cube. Plus p square minus 2p square minus p square plus p minus p, it will cancel. And minus 1 plus 2, it will be plus 1. So we got the dividend. That means LHS in formula. So it checked. Now another question, students. Look the question carefully. 12z cube plus 4z plus 3z square plus 1 divided by 4z plus 1. We can arrange 12z cube plus 3z square plus 4z plus 1 by 4z plus 1. Same thing, right at the place of dividend, 12z cube plus 3z square plus 4z plus 1 divided by 4z plus 1. The first term of the dividend is 12z cube and first term of the divisor is 4z. So divide it here in rough, 12z cube by 4z. It means we need to multiply with 3z square. So right at the place of quotient 3z square, and we multiply with the divisor. We get 12z cube plus 3z square. Minus plus cancel. 3z square minus 3z square. Here, students, both term will cancel. So we need to copy 4z plus 1. Now, here 4z plus 1 and 4z plus 1. So we need to multiply with plus 1 to get 4z plus 1. Change the sign, both will cancel and it will be 0. Remainder is 0. Students, now we will check the same thing. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to 4z plus 1 into 3z square plus 1. The quotient plus remainder is 0. We multiply 4z with both terms 3z square plus 1 plus 1 multiply with again 3z square plus 1 and remainder is 0. So no need to write. Is equal to 4z into 3z square. It will be 4 3 are 12 z square into z cube plus 4z plus 1 multiplied with 3z square. It will be the same 3z square plus 1 is equal to 12z cube plus 3z square plus 4z plus 1. We got the dividend. So it is checked. Our division is right. Now another question. 8x square minus 2 minus 3x plus 12x cube by 4x square minus 1. Start to division. 4x square minus 1 is divisor. And here students, one thing is very clear. You should know that the variable's power, highest power we write first with sign. It means we arrange the terms. Here 12x cube divided by 4x square. So it will be 3x. So write at the place of quotient 3x. 3x multiply with the divisor 4x square minus 1. Whatever we get, we write here. It will be 12x cube minus 3x. We write here 12x cube minus 3x. One thing student, minus 3x means what? This is the power of x is 1. So we write minus 3x below the like term. If there is. If not, then you can write anywhere. So we change the sign. 12x cube minus 12x cube cancel. Minus 3x plus 3x, it will also cancel. So we have left terms plus 8x square minus 2. Now we need to get 8x square. What should we multiply with 4x square? This is the rough work. What should we multiply? We need to divide. It will be 2. Again we multiply 2 with 4x square minus 1. We get 8x square minus 2. We write here. We change the sign and it will cancel. So it will be 0. So students, here remainder is 0. Now we will check. In class 8 students, these type of questions are given in your worksheet. That's why I am trying to make you understand how to solve these type of questions. Dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So write down here RHS 4x square